Okay. I still don't like her. I will admit, I do like her outfit. I'm not gonna lie, I like her outfit, but it's the only thing I like about her. Hey there, Maple Leafs and Oak Trees, it's Oscar here bringing you another video, and today we are going to be reacting to Gravity Falls, Episode 8, Irrational Treasure. Do you want to know how dedicated I am? Anex messaged me and she was like, oh, have you sent like the latest thing over for me to edit yet? And I was like, shit, I was hoping to get to it this weekend, but I spent the whole weekend like cleaning my flat and I had like loads of other chores that I needed to do. And I was like, ah shit. And I'd done editing myself and I was like, ah crap. Today's my birthday and I spent it at the gym and now I'm here recording videos. Anex was like, no, have your birthday. And I was like, oh, you already know that I'm recording. It's too late to stop me now. So this is how I spend my birthdays. Doing exactly the same as I do on my ordinary days. So let's just shut up because that's what you guys are here for, the reaction. Right, you ready, Hamish? Yeah, he's ready. Here it is, and we're gonna click play and let's go.
Haha, nacho earrings. I'm hilarious.
How are they even?
Come on, what's with all this traffic? And why is it all? Oh no. No, not today! Not today!
Okay.
Oh, goodness.
Something's happening.
The wagons. We're trapped! No!
Random person with a cow. Oh.
I got a good feeling about today.
I don't. Okay, there's clearly something going on.
Dirty glass! We got dirty glass!
I was like...
It's pipe!
Okay, that was very good. It was very good. I was kind of like, oh, it looks old. And yeah, dirty glass. Okay. Okay, so there's clearly some sort of fair or event or something going on. This feels very American. Like... This definitely isn't usually something that we have, like gala days. They're like a celebration of like the little town's birth, I think. I'm pretty sure gala day is. You know, we have them around here, but we don't have like LARPing. Because that's kind of what this is. This is going to be interesting.
Dress up like idiots to celebrate the day Gravity Falls was founded.
Welcome to 1863!
I will break you, little man!
1863. Oh, it's so young!
Wow, look! Candles!
I have walls outside my house. It's older than that. My house isn't far off that age. My house is soon to be a listed building, actually, 1940s. So usually when a house hits 100 years old here in Scotland, I can't speak for all of the UK, but in Scotland it becomes a listed building, which means you can't do fuck all to it, which is a pain in the arse. What was it? He says 1840. I'm like, oh, that's cute. My granny's got farts older than that.
Man and wife.
I do!
What you talking about?
Oh yeah, I remember this.
What's in his
Gravity
book?
Falls, it used to be legal to marry woodpeckers.
Oh, it's still legal. Very legal.
Come one and all for the opening ceremonies.
Okay.
Uncle Stan!
To the shack talking like these people, you're dead to me!
There's a carpetbagger in the turnip cellar.
Well, hornswoggle my haversack.
Dead to me!
They're kids. Oh, it's this cow.
You all know me, Pacifica Northwest.
I hate her. I hate her. So is she about to say she's a great granddaughter or whatever?
Great granddaughter of town founder Nathaniel Northwest.
Okay.
I'm
Okay. I still don't like her. I will admit, I do like her outfit. I'm not gonna lie, I like her outfit, but it's the only thing I like about her.
also very rich.
I don't know, Mabel. Isn't that girl kind of like your arch enemy?
That's water under the bridge.
I don't think it is.
Mabel.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely
Let's
not.
get this Pioneer Day started.
Are you always this silly?
She
I can be serious.
You do have nachos hanging from your ears, hun. Wow, I'm embarrassed for you. Give her a hand, everybody!
Aww. Oh,
Now, who
Mabel.
wants to hear more about me?
Hey, you okay?
I need some old-timey butterscotch.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, and look at Dipper being the cool fucking ass big brother. Is he the big brother? I'm assuming he is, because he seems to act a lot more mature than she does. Oh, he's such a nice, he's so good to her. Like, he's such a good character. He's such a good big brother. Mabel, just, you know, some might need to step up to him sometime, you know?
Donkey boy, give me a hand with my car, huh?
Here in 1863, I have never heard tell of a car.
That would be
Printout,
annoying.
What is this magic wheel box?
Just fucking help
Come
him.
on, Steve, you're a mechanic for Pete's sake. Cut me some slack. I can't take this anymore.
Oh,
I'm
God,
getting
that would be
dumber
annoying.
every second I'm here.
Are we gonna have to intervene here?
Oh, we'll see me
look,
intervene with that.
the Constable. What are you gonna do? Throw me in ye stocks?
Yes. Yeah, saw that coming.
on.
Oh, look, who it is?
Nice outfit, Gideon. You actually look less
Gideon.
girly than usual.
Wait a minute, but he had like the second book, didn't he? He had a book with a hand on it that said the number 2. I've not forgotten. So there's way more happening in this series and in this town than is letting on, isn't there? There's definitely a lot of stuff happening under the hood here. And I don't know how long it's going to take before we start getting into some of the nitty gritty of it all. I'm watching with my eyeballs.
The natural earrings, the sweater. I thought I was being charming, but I guess people see me as a big joke.
That is a joke.
Why does she think that being related to the town founder means she gets to treat everyone like garbage? Someone needs to take her down a peg.
So you go
Wait a
find
minute.
out that she
I feel
wasn't.
like I read something about Pacifica's great-great-grandfather before. Nathaniel Northwest may not be the founder of Gravity Falls. I believe the proof of this secret is buried somewhere on the enclosed document.
Oh, wait a minute, so this is the first time. Ah, I went too fast. This is the first time that we're kind of seeing
Buried
this.
somewhere on the enclosed...
I hate scribbly handwriting because it's really hard to read the stuff on the left side. I can make out this and ands. Recently made a discovery. Nathaniel Northwest was not the founder of Gravity Falls, and his entire family legacy is a fraud. I wish I could read the stuff on the left. So this is kind of like the shit that we see at the very end of the intro usually, isn't it? Similar-ish. But now we're getting it in an actual episode, which is very interestingly annoying because I'm not intelligent enough to be dealing with crap like this. You have to remember I'm an idiot. Okay, right. Let's see how this goes in, because I don't think I'll even be able to squint and read from here.
We've got a code sepia. What?
Not
And what are
good.
you doing about it?
Not
I'm following
good.
them right now. Find them and stop them. There's no room for error. I understand. Blubs out.
I've got 2 little people that have a message for you.
Okay.
No, what did you want to go and tell me to say? Orla? Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you, Orla.
So let's eat some books, children. Go ahead, eat the books.
Is this like an Owl House reference? No, it's not, because the Owl House happened recently, and this was 10 years ago. Maybe the Owl House drew inspiration from... I keep forgetting, like, the timeline of these shows. And I know that somebody was already starting to write a comment going, but the... And I know, because you've told me this before. It just took a few seconds for my idiotic brain to remember. Gravity Falls was like 10 years ago. Was it 2012 or something? And then Owl House is like 2019. So maybe the Owl House had it as a bit of a reference to, I don't know.
And solving a mystery will prove that I'm not
She
silly.
looks strange
I'm
without her jumper.
Serious.
Lighting the parchment on fire will reveal the secret message.
No, let's
All right, let's just
not
light
do
this
that.
sucker
Dipper,
up
think
and
this through.
Mabel.
Think this through.
I just made a hat. Ugh, I just did something silly again.
No, wait,
Mabel,
she's
you
matched
folded it
something
into
up.
a map. You realize what this means, Mabel? We're gonna have to break in.
You've done that before, Dipper.
And
You're all good.
those are your free Pioneer Day passes and your balloons, blue and pink. Very cute.
What's with the gender stereotypes of colours,
What are we
man?
gonna do next?
What if Dipper wanted
Tell
pink?
Thomas Jack.
I have a feeling those cops weren't at the library to check out books.
I don't think the one with the bell can read.
So what is it, anyway? It's not abstract, it's upside down.
I think I've seen that statue in the cemetery.
Let's go, quick.
I've seen this.
Ow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but we're all out of pink balloons.
Why did we even come?
See, he wanted pink. That's because pink's the best colour.
Oh, sure. You want that in writing?
There we go.
Ha! I did that with my mouth.
Worth it.
Come on.
Worth it though.
It's picking my nose.
Oh,
Mabel, look!
Mabel's just uncovering all of this
Pacifica. Bam.
by complete accident.
Okay.
It does remind me that time we went to the Louvre though in France and we were just like copying all the statues, like taking pictures beside all the statues, doing all the same poses as them. There was one that was like this and we were like holding up our phones and we thought it was funny. Oh, she's leaving a trail of those candy wrappers though.
Booby traps.
Is that how the police are finding them?
Tranquilizer darts!
Okay, yeah. Oh, how are none of them hitting them? I feel like there's a lot of gravity falls happening down here. Wow.
It's a treasure trove of historic-y, secret-y things.
What's that? He had like a hand. I also really want to see what does that say? Me looking for other things in this room and just taking it all in. You never know when it might mean something. Axe and a sword and a bell with a crack. Giant bell that's cracked. Books and then a statue. Oh wow, right, that's what they're saying. It was under his hat. Would it be spamming his forehead or high-fiving him?
Franklin secretly was a woman.
Hey,
Oh.
jackpot!
Oh, there it is.
Now we'll
Northwest
find
covered
out
up.
who
Oh,
the
top
real
secret.
town founder was.
I just had to wait
Let it
5
be here
minutes.
recorded that
Rose was standing up in the park and hitting himself with a large boating oar until he blanked out. Was chosen to become. Wow, he was chosen to become the Patsy Mayor of Gravity Falls. A series of grunts and screams often yelled his trademark phrase, "I'm going to eat this entire oak tree because I'm a powerful wizard." Wow. His last moments on Earth were spent choking on a giant piece of bark, attempting to live out his beautiful dream. It's hated by everyone that knew him. He will not be missed. Other hidden historical truths. Fig A, the myth, a giant among men. Oh, so that was like a fake. The current and forever president of the United States is actually Santa Claus. Under the reign of Mr. Claus, America is not a democracy, but a jollyocracy. The statues in Mount Rushmore are actually gigantic presidential-faced robots that will be called into action when America needs them most. I could believe that one. An enormous, evil, time-devouring baby from another dimension is frozen in an Antarctic glacier. Fortunately, glaciers never melt, so we should be fine. Writing jokes for cartoons is more important than sleep. Oh, is that like from the creators? If you recite the Pledge of Allegiance backward, you'll gain secret wizard powers. This one's real kids try it at home. Wow.
Oh,
wow.
Bad news for Pacifica.
Wow.
Wait till the papers hear about this.
He got hit with quite a few of those darts.
Oh, I could see that. Wow.
I hate to do this.
I think I might be colorblind now.
Did you know that statistically men are much more likely to be colorblind than women? Well, I should say more based on your chromosomes than your gender that you identify with, like the sex that you're born with. People with XY chromosomes are much more likely to be colorblind than XX chromosomes because the genome for colorblindness actually resides on the X chromosome. And because people with two X chromosomes tend to have two of them, one usually balances out the other. So you need to be transferred two X chromosomes with that colorblind genome on it for you to have the symptoms. So I think it's something like 8% of XX chromosome people actually, or 0.8% or something like that, have colorblindness, whereas XY, because if you get it on one, there's no extra X chromosome to counterbalance it, you'll always display the symptoms of it. The last time I checked, I'm sure it was around there. 8%. I was very close. XX chromosomes, let's see, 1 in 200 XX chromosome. There's my little statistic fact for you today. That will shut up now.
Ah, it's black and white.
Shh, Mabel!
In fact, I myself will be shot as soon as the filming is complete. What? No? Of all of America's secrets, the most embarrassing was that of Quentin Tremblay, the 8.5th president of the United States.
President? 8.5.
He was kicked out of office and escaped to an uncharted valley he named Gravity Falls, after plummeting into it at high speed. Tremblay's shameful term was erased from history. The whereabouts of President Tremblay's body are unknown.
Until now.
Oh.
Whoa! Is that like amber or something?
Who knew all we had to do was follow a little girl's trail of candy wrappers?
Oh,
Yeah.
silly. Are you gonna kill us?
Oh no!
Nah, calm down now, buddy. Calm down. We're just gonna escort you and all this stuff back to Washington. You ain't coming back, by the way.
Wow, this episode got, like, this is a lot. So this guy that was apparently the founder of the town was also a president for a little while, and then they covered up his time as both with other people. Wow, okay.
Can't believe I left a trail of candy wrappers. This is all my fault. Pacifica had me pegged all along. I'm just a silly failure like that embarrassing president, what's his name?
It is I, Quentin Tremblay.
Peanut brittle really does have life-sustaining properties.
Making maps into hats, hanging upside down? Your silliness solved a code that serious cops couldn't crack in 100 years.
That's true.
Oh, stop it.
Good thing I have the president's key, which can open any lock in America.
Yeah.
This is going to take the silliest plan ever conceived.
I think I know who can help you.
We will leap through it. Almost. Almost there. Good. Keep pushing.
I'm not sure this is working.
Trust the silliness.
Middle six. Keep going. Is that my third wife? Sandy?
Wow. Oh, yeah, sure.
Well, we didn't fit through the hole.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh dear. They're gonna come up that tunnel.
There is no escape.
I don't know, you guys are pretty unfit.
I gotta take a knee. Edwin Derlin, you are a diamond in the rough.
Sheriff Blubbs, do you really want to lock us all up in a government facility somewhere?
I've got no choice. Our orders come from the very top.
As president of these several United States,
But I feel like they're gonna hit
order you
something.
to pretend none of this ever happened, and go on a delightful vacation.
Yeah.
Go! Yes.
Oh my gosh.
You've done a great
Wow.
service to your country, Mabel. As
That
thanks,
took a
I'd
turn.
like to make you an official U.S. congressman.
I'm legalizing everything.
And
Oh my god, don't do that. Don't think she realizes what she says when she said that. Legalizing everything. Murder, rape. Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
I uncovered a government conspiracy about the 8.5th president of the United States. Who's silly now?
What? Who is that idiot?
Put up your dukes, you bald fiend!
The 8.5th
Brilliant.
president of America. I know what you're thinking.
Wow, you really are a sad, dumb little girl. Nice top hat, by the way.
Yeah, who was gonna believe it, right?
Ooh, I see your car is stuck in the mud. Enjoy walking home.
You know what, Dipper? I've got nothing to prove. I've learned that being silly is awesome.
Nathaniel Northwest didn't found Gravity Falls, and your whole family is a sham. Deal with it. Man, revenge is underrated. That felt awesome.
Children, I am needed elsewhere. Just know that I'll always be right here. On the negative $12 bill.
The negative $12 bill. Wouldn't surprise me if the banks did invent something like that. He's got to come back soon at some point, right?
You've been through so much.
Compared to them, yeah.
It works.
So what's with the top hat?
I'm a congressman.
Pardon me?
You are officially pardoned.
That's good.
Oi, you are never gonna make sense, are you, kid?
No,
No.
I'm not, Grunkle Stan. No, I'm not. Mabel, away! Yeah! I'm okay.
Esteemed gentlemen of the United States Supreme
Babies?
Court, I implore you to rethink your decision.
Oh my god.
This is a courtroom. This is a dark day.
How are they still babies at this point? Anyway, there's the code. Somebody smart, tell me what it means, please.
For America.
You're the one that put the babies there in the first place, man. My dude, my dude. I feel like a lot of that stuff's got to come back. Something's got to happen there. Like, that's the whole president thing. That was a big plot point. That's way more than just like photocopying yourself. That's a big, big, big plot point. So I feel like that's coming back at some point. Anyway, if you enjoyed, don't forget to thumbs up the video because it really helps me out, and click subscribe. And let me know in the comments down below fake spoilers and headcanons so that I don't, you know, have things spoiled for me. But yeah, that's all I have time for today, so I will see you next time with another video. And until then, haste you back, guys.